Peter? Peter?
We might just make it. Did that thought ever cross your brain? Regardless, I would rather take that chance than to stay here and die on this shithole island, spending the rest of my life talking to a goddamn motherfucker!
Rosa! Wilder! Wilder! Wilson! Wilson! I'm sorry! I'm sorry, Wilson! Wilson, I'm sorry! I'm sorry!
One other thing that I wanted to check. Can you handle this without me?
No.
Come on. It's no big deal. Just powering it up the river.
John, you're not the only one with a busy schedule. I need time for this too.
I know. But I have to try to find this guy.
Because Lucy's looking for him?
Lucy's probably home by now.
Right. Come on, get on the boat.
I'm sorry, I'll call you later.
What? I can't hear you.
Alona, cars we loan to customers, run errands, stuff like that.
Tolerate much more than 100 cc blood loss. All right for the splenic artery.
Okay, standing by with lap pads and suction.
BP 110/70.
Let's keep it that way, Peter.
All right, here we go.
Excellent. Peritoneum looks dry. Retractor.
Bogey.
By the gastrocolic ligament will enter the lesser sac.
Okay, got it. Whoa, suction, she's hemorrhaging. Let's move.
Like that. This is really tapping out of the hematoma.
DP's falling.
Vascular clamp. Did you visualize the splenic artery?
No.
I don't know if I trust Uncle Joe. He seems too easy.
What, you quitting on me? Hold up, let's check this out.
Can I ask you something?
Sure.
What made you decide to come looking for Nelson?
The girl needs help.
Yeah, but you see a lot of people who need help.
Why'd you come out here?
I don't know.
Who?
Responsible.
He's not where he usually goes. Whenever he gets panicked, he just falls asleep in the craziest places. I found him all balled up in the middle of the road. Oh my God. Nelson! Where are you, baby? Wake up! Nelson! 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 Where are you, Nelson? Wake up! Gotta be careful. Nelson! Nelson! Oh,
Jingle all the way. No, you're not gonna stick that. Yeah. Way.
Oh, no, stop! Stop! Stop!
Oh, what fun to ride. Yeah, you just hit the open sleigh.
Empty parking lot like that. at night scares me. I'm just thinking of heebie-jeebies. I almost have weird dreams about it. I'm chasing shit.
Night, Des.
Hey, see you, Bob.
Who the hell's that?
It's my next door neighbor.
Is it normal for him to come and check up on you at 4 a.m.?
Maybe he saw the lights were still on and got nervous. Something tells me he's not going away.
Yeah. Something tells me you need to go say whatever you need to make him go away. Stay put, okay?
Hey.
Hey, Andy. This might sound strange, but Judy got a text message from a strange number.
N33, G50, G60, round over, bingo,
finally start to move on from this, right?
You know we're always gonna think about that. People out there that know what happened.
About that. Let's just focus on the positives, on our future.
Don't hurt my kids. Please.
It's my own fault.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is! Yeah, it is!
Ray manipulated you like he always does.
I wouldn't do that, Gina. You know Ray wouldn't do that. He's my own flesh and blood. He stuck up for me every single time. You know that!
You're always cleaning up after Ray. After Ray's dirty work. You don't need to do this, Tommy. Please. Tommy, Friday night, the guard that got shot, Ray is saying that you did it. Tommy, Ray says you shot him.
I didn't shoot nobody. Ray pulled the trigger on that one.
We know you didn't do it. We know. No one has been hurt here.
She's right. We can help you. But you gotta put the gun down.
I don't want to go back there.
I can't help you if you don't put the gun down.
Come on, Tommy.
For a few minutes.
Right.
tip civilian. How many times did I have to
You'll never
warn
have to do it again. Sorry. I'm sorry. I know you're
Right. So if he never let you wear his boots, then how come you were wearing them when the paramedics brought you in here?
Because they had a bet and I won.
A bet?
You see, you could ride faster from his house to the park. And I won.
And whoever won got to wear the boots, right?
Yeah, but he wouldn't give them to me. And I rode faster and he knew it. He wasn't being fair.
These yours or Andy's?
Neither. They're my dad's.
Wilson, did you put these into a gun?
No, those are extras. I already had some in the gun.
And when Andy didn't give you the boots, you pointed the gun at him? And you shot him?
Not to hurt him or anything, just to scare him.
Well, look at it this way.
Finally.
Please? All right. All right, on my count. 1, 2, 3.
You get your hands out of my patient.
Okay, give me a little suction here.
Sucker's clock.
Yeah, it's a cranberry.
Let's go, Shirley. Glove. Where the hell is she?
Who?
What do you think? What'd you do? Give her extra work to hang her up here?
I have no idea what the hell you're talking about.
Step away.
Fine.
You gave your permission to start without me?
He was going into septic shock.
Sure, our resident, Peter. You don't take a piss without getting permission. And where the hell's Lizzie? Off doing your stuff?
She left an hour ago.
What the hell do you use to make this incision? A chainsaw?
He's been drinking.
What?
He's drunk.
Go. All hands back there.
Retract the bowel. Retract the bowel, please.
Dr. Romano, have you been drinking?
You questioning my surgical fitness?
How many drinks have you had?
Go to hell.
14 trauma patients. How many can you handle? Over.
We can take 3 major steps. Do you have an ETA? Over. All right. This is County General. Clear on med 9.
Okay, everyone, we have a mass.
bedside.
I appreciate your hard work. It's appropriate for publication.
How can we affect change unless we create an open forum?
I support change with
You object to me referencing my
do the poor life. That concerns me. Sharing it with the world.
Nothing like a multi-victim trauma to get the...
And who's with you there? Your mom. It smells really good. Can you tell me what she's baking? Besides, it's poorly written, endless psychobabble. You'd be bored to tears.
It's Christmas every day. Sometimes I just wish that I could always feel this way. Like it's Christmas every day. As for me, there's nothing like a Christmas tree. Surrounded by family. Decorate halls with flowers of evergreen. Let's pop some corn and watch our favorite scene. Where the angel gets his wings. It's every bell that rings. It all goes back.
And not a very good one, I might add. You're constantly getting us mixed up.
So you wrote an article, but they printed it. Hey, Tony. I want the editor of the Cornell Journal of Medicine. You should get credit for your work, Amanda.
Driver calls the accident. We have some witnesses saying did you get a blood alcohol on him?
Just a CBC and a chem.
Charade is a lot.
Obviously, Dr. Lee's a first-class pathological liar.
You're sick. We'll fix you quick.
Hey, Dale. Listen, Lucy's a good kid, so try to be nice. John, I'm always nice. She told me about getting needle stuck. The guy tested HIV negative, right? Yeah. Thank God. I'll say. Means I got a chance at scoring tonight after all.
Dr. Carter, do you have a lucky number you want me to bet on?
No, thanks. Not feeling very lucky tonight. I am. Shall we, Lucy?
Bye.
Yes, if I must.
Trying to apprise the CEO about Dr. Lee, and he keeps putting me on hold.
I thought you should know, a patient died under hers and my care.
Boy today.
Well, I have projects. Delegate Woodwork. Speaking of woodwork.
Why did you cancel my appointment with Dr. Fuller today?
Who only accept the highest quality. Because real life demands real ingredients. We make snacks that don't take shortcuts. With grass-fed and finished beef, 0 sugar, and up to 12 grams of protein. When life challenges you, take bigger bites. Chomps, take bigger bites. Learn more at chomps.com.
Good morning, room. Good morning, moon. Good morning, life. Good morning, wife. Good morning, little bear. Good morning,
Barely. I gotta run. Wanna walk me out?
I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna bolt.
See ya. Bye. Bye. It's like you're not helping my mother.
All patients are in control of their own.
Is that why you told her to have an affair?
I never said anything of the sort. I told her to find something that makes her happy and do that.
Oh. So it was your idea to rape Travis. Or...
Neither did she. At first.
She still doesn't. She's in denial. She's weak. Freaking innocence. Once you've lost your innocence, right and wrong becomes a little, the world, a little more volatile. People become pawns in survival.
If history has taught us anything, it's not to root against the underdog. It pays to know what's coming. Check the group chat! Every great leap began with a bold first step. And there's no shortage of second chances. Against impossible odds. Stand down. You swing first.
He lives in that. He works for the college company. He drives a car that I
Sugar Crush.
He forgot that he exists because of what he got from me. What he got from me. And now, we have all that.
Alright. After he's been served, we can talk about visitation.
No visitation. No. I want him out of our lives forever.
Hi, you guys. Sorry about me playing all these games. I had our life on that Monopoly match game, so that's why you saw that a lot.
I-29. G60. Roundover.
That's when I'm having a coughing fit. I don't know why. So, off camera, I was like telling Mommy the rules and everything, not to scare their two lover boys, the donkey and the pig. Just hug and kiss my baby kitty. And someone channeled that singer, the Mexican singer who was murdered by Yolanda. Is a part 2 of that. So I really want to listen to it. So that's what you'll be hearing. Alright? Alrighty.
Everything that you need to, you can do it right here.
I don't think he was that old. You know, maybe he was, but it's okay.
I know, if she was, I think she was born in what, 69?
Yeah, sounds right.
Or 70. Yeah. So, he says, well, there's all kinds of stages.
Oh, yeah.
So,
okay.
It's pretty sick. I'm sure the viewers will fill us in.
Of course, in the comments, educate us. What have you learned about love from the other side, if anything? I mean, you probably already knew a lot about love because you were the one to bring love frequency to the world.
How eternal it is.
Oh.
And how it doesn't just go away.
Yeah.
It rolls. It keeps going. And then you bring that love into something else.
Right about it. But anyways, that's actually my biggest fear. But anyways, when you die, you can go back and look at any moment that you want, and the souls do. That's the reason why. If you notice, guys, that with a lot of readings that I do, this is a good question. So Sylvia's asked me, are we reliving the memory in person? So when you go back, it's like best way to describe it, right? I hope I'm answering your question correct, Sylvia. So when spirits go back in time, it's almost like having one of those 3D goggles, right? You know, ever see those virtual reality goggles where you can go and you can look around, you can be back in a moment, right? Have you guys ever seen those virtual reality goggles? You put them on, and the next thing you know, it looks like you're at the Eiffel Tower, but it's pre-recorded video from a while ago, right? That's what happens when we go and we good. Everyone's saying they know what that is. Thank God. Baba says yes, I know what that is.
I was on the phone with Dad, and you know this nail? I was like, I don't know what happened, but it was like, man. I didn't scratch my nose or nothing. But I felt like I did damage. Shit. So, yeah, I'm gonna go pee. And get dressed. Guys, Auntie Flo has stopped in for Christmas. She packed her bags into my uterus and say, "I'm here, Nora. Merry Christmas." Oh, fun, fun, fun.
Get away! Get away! Started that.
As we dream by the fire, to taste unafraid the plans that we made, walking in a winter wonderland, walking in a winter wonderland,
I-26,
May I ask, why do you...
G52, bingo, O74, G58,
Perhaps grown wiser, but I have not changed.
G48,
Contract is an old one. It was made when we were both poor and...
O72, round over.
You are another man. I release you.
Am I in the presence of the ghost of Christmas yet to come? You're about to show me shadows of the things that have not happened but will happen. Is that so, Spirit? Ghost of the future, I fear you more than any specter I have seen.
G48,
No, Spirit! No! No, Spirit!
G55, B7,
Good Spirit!
B4,
Help me! Spirit!
I-22, Ho-ho, 74, B4, 45. N42. Round over.
Don't call me that. My name's Gerald.
Can I get you a drink?
Give me a vodka martini, shake, don't stir.
You're working here? Yeah, the weeknights, so Dora doesn't have to pay an extra waitress.
Well, I think that's great. Yeah, that's real swell. I feel like working for nothing. 2 more rounds with a pool table and they're all on the house.
Okay.
Hey, Kate, you haven't seen my new apartment.
I haven't seen your old apartment.
Come on, we're talking cable. Can't we have dinner tomorrow night?
I'm working.
Why don't you tell Dora you're sick? You can't dock your pay.
Yeah, Mom, it's me. You want some chicken? Yeah?
That's it, buddy. Call it a night. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. And if any of you want to bring me a Christmas present, cassette deck wouldn't be bad. Of course, tickets to the Super Bowl would be very nice.
Wait.
How about your Rolls Royce
Let me just talk to you.
Corniche?
O64. I-28. I-24. P50. N40. I-23. Round over.
It gets the water, it'll start all over again.
Before you call the repairman, turn on all the lights, check all the closets and cupboards, look under all the beds, because you never can tell. There just might be a gremlin in your house.
The girls had been through everything two friends could experience, except separation.
Hi. What's wrong? Something awful has happened, really awful. My dad got a job.
At the age of 12, that meant a lot. And it still means a lot.
Becky and Judy wrote to each other for several years, and Becky even came back to visit once. But eventually, they lost touch. In 1960, Judy's condition deteriorated and she was confined to a wheelchair. Nevertheless, Judy went on to marry and have 4 children. She also became an outspoken advocate for the rights of the disabled. In 1979, Judy divorced and later moved to Tucson, Arizona. Popular deep-sea fishing spot midway down the Baja Peninsula. 4 days after they arrived, the group secured a berth at the local hotel. Gordon's friend Wayne Schwartz had fished off the Baja coast many times and knew the area well. As the group left port, a fisherman on his way in warned them that a storm was brewing.
Not a pitmeister.
The fisherman's warnings apparently went unheeded. Several hours later, a fierce storm would indeed hit the area. Gordon Collins and his friends never returned. The next day, a hotel employee was sent out to search for them. His search ended shortly after the birth of his son, John. Gilbert took an entry-level position in the toy store in Redwood City, but he and Elizabeth frequently fought over money. In March of 1992, Gilbert received a promotion to feature government. Less than a week later, Gilbert was in the hospital, fighting for his life. Soon joined Elizabeth at the hospital. Before the father were in the waiting room, Elizabeth received a strange phone call that seemed to to pay off. Last July, Delia learned that her daughter had been renamed Laura. An adoptions official agreed to send a letter to Laura that Delia had written. In the brief note, Delia said that she would soon appear in Unsolved Mysteries and asked her daughter to view the broadcast.
1964. Delia Fazani said...
In New York Mills, New York, on the evening our program was aired, Delia's daughter, Laura Franklin, experienced firsthand the heartbreaking events leading up to her adoption.
But he just didn't want the responsibility of it. That was just the way they did things then. They just left the responsibility to the girl.
When I found out my birth mother was searching for me, that was pretty touching to know that she had looked that far to try to find me.
If you have any information, please call our toll-free number, 1-800-876-53. After the broadcast, Laura...
Who's outside? Excited to spend the day with you. Adrian? Adrian? Adrian, is that you? Adrian?
You had him worried sick. What's the matter with you? You're a nervous wreck.
Where's Isabel?
Listen, Claire. You and I had not always seen eye to eye. But now, we do share something in common. At least I hope we do. And that's the welfare of our family.
If you're even questioning that, then there's nothing for us to talk about.
When one person isn't well, it can have a domino effect. It can be toxic.
Well, so is a constant interference in other people's lives.
That's what you think I'm
Yeah, you want me to accept your blame. I accept it. You want me to tell you I'm sorry that I never gave your son a child with your bloodline? I'm sorry, okay? But I have a daughter now. And if you want to do anything other than help me take care of her, then you can get the hell out of my house. Now, where is Isabel? I
get out of Memphis. Get 3 passports. All the way to Europe.
On April 23rd, 1967, before King was assassinated, James in Jefferson City, Missouri, where he was serving as a grocery store. Aside, race and activities are strong evidence of a conspiracy. Ray initially fled to Chicago, and then in mid-July to Montreal, using an electronic Star Hotel, completely solicited the criminal passport or citizenship. Looking for something. According to Ray,
to get
Ray
line upon his testimony. In fact, we did not for an eyewitness identification. What we did realize somebody run by.
What you have to realize about Charlie Stevens was looking for a reward. He was trying to get the $100,000 reward. King became a businessman.
But a former defense investigator
to take all that junk with him.
Holy crap, you guys. I just feel so fucking ass tired. Sorry if I bore you. At least I played Bingo Blitz early in the day. And my 1 hour life is on the match game, so I'll play that so I don't waste my minutes. That's why I said sorry if I bore you. I'm so fucking tired. had to pee. Oops. So there's the next level, and it's labeled super hard. I only have 28 minutes left of it, so depends if I beat it or not. So maybe I'll show it to you, a little bit of it. If I don't win it, then I'll show it to you anyway, like I did before on my other video diaries. Okay, but yeah, I'm only gonna play for 10 or 12 minutes, and then I'm gonna call it a night, and I gotta play 2 more games of something and go to bed because I'm so freaking tired. It's not a joke on how tired I am. Okay. I had to use hand sanitizer here. So. Alright, so good night, Mommy. Merry Christmas. Good night, Mommy. And hug and kiss my baby kitty. And no scaring our 2 lover boys, E and P. You're in Piglet. Okay, so I did not beat it. I played for it for 12 minutes, and I still kept getting that. And you know, when I was like playing it, and when I did not beat the level, I was like, hey. I was thinking back to Bejeweled Blitz. You know, that old Jeweled game I used to play, and then the timer goes off. When the timer goes off after a minute, it does this last hurrah. You know, where you had extra power-ups, it does this last hurrah, and then it added points. Like if you had like a bomb, it bashed open and stuff. They should do something like this on this game. Like when I'm out of moves, it would give you the last hurrah. You know, that's what I was like kind of thinking of. Like if there's a propeller and boom, and then it would go, you won anyway, you know. If it gets that last thing but you missed, then you would have won it. That's what I was kind of thinking of. So let me know what you thought about this random thought. But yeah, I am really tired. I'm gonna grab Mr. E now. Okay. He's a handsome, loving boy. And come on, P. Oi, oi. Give my mommy kisses. He's a sweetheart too, isn't he? So we're gonna go to bed now. Oh, I gotta play those other 2 games. I almost forgot here. Alright, so I'm all ready for bed. Just gonna sleep, and sleep, but I gotta remind myself I have a chiropractic appointment tomorrow, and Dad's picked me up 2:15 in the afternoon, and I'm gonna do that scheduler thing, not manually, but I gotta type it in. So again, if it doesn't work, I'm glad you enjoyed this combined video of my 2 days, Christmas 2025. And I hope you had a nice Christmas. And if you hear advertisement, like if it did work, and if you hear advertisement, then I must have been fast asleep. So, okay. Fingers crossed now. I'll try to find stuff.
Broad daylight. I felt completely safe. As I open up my driver's side door, my passenger door opens as well. And at first I thought it was a joke. You know, all of the employees that work at this restaurant, we all play jokes on each other. But as I looked up, I realized that I didn't know this man. And he had a gun pointed at me. He seemed huge. He's roughly twice my size, and there's no way I would have been able to fight him off. There was a second man, and he asked the man with the gun what he was doing. He asked him with a little bit of a chuckle in his voice and a smirk on his face. The man,
she said, pulling on a jacket. And for the love of God, don't call Mom and Dad unless the house is literally on fire. Text me if you need anything. I just nodded, already relishing the idea of having the whole silent house to myself. The moment her car's headlights disappeared around the corner, I felt a thrilling sense of sovereignty. I was the king of the remote control, the master of the pantry. To celebrate, I did the dumbest thing possible. I scrolled through the horror section of a streaming service and picked the movie with the most ominous, shadowy cover. I made a nest of blankets on the living room couch, bowl of popcorn in hand, and hit play. For the first hour, it was fun. The cheap jump scares made me laugh. But as the plot deepened, so did the shadows in our own living room. The house, usually just a background hum of appliances, began to perform a symphony of creaks. The old oak floors settled with groans that sounded exactly like footsteps.
So it was actually funny because we were so distraught that we're like, you know what? We're just going to take a drive. We're going to take a drive all around Florida, just get out in the sun and just drive aimlessly, listen to music and you know, calm down. So we were all teary-eyed and whatnot. We got in the car and we started driving. And then literally we were driving. And after about a half hour, 45 minutes, you know, we started to go down this neighborhood, and all of a sudden, I literally, guys, could smell in my nose Fresh Step litter, which is like I think it's Fresh Step or Fresh Scoop. I forget the exact marketing term name of it, but that's the litter that we use for the cats. It's like a scented litter that we use. And all of a sudden, I could smell it. And I'm like, Alexa, do you smell that? And she was like, no, what are you talking about? And I'm like, I smell litter. And she's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, I literally smell the litter that we use for the cats. And I could smell it as if, somebody was scooping cat litter, like clean cat litter that was, not dirty cat litter, clean cat litter. And then, literally.
Bedroom, which she had converted to her private office. In a letter to her sister, later published in The Harrison Family Papers, 1959, Caroline wrote, I was working on correspondence at approximately 11 p.m. when I became aware of a presence. The temperature dropped noticeably, and I felt compelled to turn around. Standing near the fireplace was the unmistakable figure of Abraham Lincoln. He appeared troubled, gazing at me with an expression of deep concern. I was not frightened. Rather, I felt an overwhelming sense that he was checking on the White House, ensuring it was in capable hands. After perhaps 15 seconds, he faded from view. President Harrison himself corroborated his wife's experience, telling staff members that he had also felt the presence of the martyred president on multiple occasions. The Harrison administration marked a turning point.
Anna used to solve murder cases and has the power to bring dead people back to life. This is a legend shared by French families on Christmas. In particular, they would tell their children about the story involving 3 kids that got lost in the woods. While trying to find their way back home, they stumble upon a butcher's house. They knock on the door and ask for help. However, kind of like Jack and Jill, the butcher invites them in and fattens them up. Then when they are sleeping, he chops them up and makes them into a meat dish to then sell. 7 years later, Santa is on the case. Don't know why it took him 7 years, but okay. He ends up showing up at the butcher's house and asks him for some meat. He then confronts him about the missing people, sticks his fingers in a barrel of his meat, and then those 3 kids come back to life. And then they all lived happily ever after. I don't know about you, but that story kind of ruined Christmas for me. Santa needs to stick to the North Pole and helping his elves and Mrs. Claus, not murder victims.